Hello and welcome to another MiHow2 video. My name is Tom Clark. I am your host, and on today's how-to, we're going to show you the value of replaceable lagging on conveyor pulleys. And helping us out from ABB Dodge, please welcome Jack Tavernier. Jack, welcome. How you doing?
Great. Hello, Tom.
Good to have you here, man. Look like I got a giant tire up here on the counter. What do we got going on today?
Today we'll look at conveyor pulleys used in belt conveyors, more specifically the lagging, and why it's used and how it helps extend the life of the pulley in the belt.
Okay, so what do we actually need to know, Jack?
As many people know, the belt is typically the single most expensive component on a conveyor. You know, belt conveyors are used in numerous industries to convey bulk materials, most commonly sand, gravel, grain, coal, etc. The belt is driven by a pulley that is connected to gearboxes, and of course the gearboxes are powered by some prime mover such as an AC induction motor.
Okay, so where are we going to find the lagging then?
Lagging is found on the conveyor pulley supporting the belt. On the drive pulley, the lagging helps provide traction for the belt. Just as important, the lagging also provides wear resistance for all the pulleys in the system.
Okay, well now why is traction and wear resistance so important? I mean, it looks like I got a giant tire up here.
Well, Tom, on the drive pulley, it has a groove pattern on it, and it helps shed water contaminants from between the belt and the pulley. Very similar to the treads on your car's tire. This helps improve traction and really makes the system more efficient. If we didn't have this rubber lagging on the pulley, dirt and contaminants would allow the belt to slip and wear on the metal rim of the pulley. Over time, this would wear the rim so thin that it would eventually fail and potentially damage the belt. Just like the tires on your car, the rubber lagging will wear. As your tires wear, you replace them. The same is true of lagging on a conveyor pulley. As it wears out, it needs to be replaced, and this can be done in several ways.
Okay, you guys don't do donuts with these things in the facility, do you?
We try not to.
You try not to? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell me more about the lagging from Dodge then.
Tom, Dodge is proud to offer replaceable slide lagging. This style of lagging can be replaced in the field without removing the pulley from the conveyor, greatly reducing maintenance costs and downtime. Rubber is vulcanized under pressure to a steel backing plate, and these pieces are then applied to the pulley using the metal retaining strips that are generally welded to the pulley.
Okay, now the lagging is field replaceable, which makes the effort much quicker, right? I mean, is this really difficult to replace?
Well, Tom, it does take a little bit of effort. However, it's significantly easier and quicker than removing the pulley from service.
All right, well, tell me what to do here because I want to take this off. What am I doing?
Take a look at our demo here.
Okay.
And basically what we've done in this example is we've extended the strips that bend over the edge of the pulley. And here we've bent these back up so they can be removed.
Right.
But assume these are the worn pieces. You would basically pull these worn pieces out.
Okay, do they cut? Okay. That slides out pretty easy right there. So, okay, a little bit harder. Okay.
So once you've done that, you would just take a new piece that you've cut to length. These generally come in 6-foot lengths, and then you cut them to whatever length you need for your pulley. And then you would take them and slide them back in just as you remove the old pieces.
That's simple?
It's that simple.
So that really doesn't take too long to do, does it?
Well, it's a little longer in the field, but we've made it a little easier here for the video.
Okay. Okay, and then we're just going to bend these. Oh, that was easy. Then you bend these pieces back over, and then you're good to go?
Yes, that's exactly right. You would either bend the pieces back over or tack weld them in place, whatever you prefer.
So is this just a visual inspection when you say, oh, I need to replace it, it looks thin, it looks worn out, or there are certain things that you look for in that conveyor system that tells you, hey, we need to replace this?
Yeah, you would do a visual inspection to look for the grooving, but other indicators would be if your belt was slipping during startup on the conveyor.
Okay, now what benefits do you have with the Dodge lagging?
Well, as you can see, it's got the diamond pattern, which allows the lagging to be used in either direction. The standard is 60 durometer SBR. However, we can offer many different materials and durometers based on your applications. We can also offer these with a stainless steel retainer and backing plates.
Okay, well, you've proven to me that lagging is a great way to extend the life of the pulleys, Jack. Now, the Dodge version of replaceable lagging is easy to install, and I say it's going to last a long time.
It does, Tom.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Jack, thank you very much. Nicely done.
Thank you.
You mind if I just take this home with me?
Absolutely.
He doesn't know I'm going to put this in my trunk. That was Jack Tavernier. He is with ABB Dodge. And if you have any questions about anything you saw here today, you can always contact Motion Industries. They'll be able to help you out. As you saw, we had our PPE right here on the counter just in case. We didn't really need it for this, but you know what? If you're in the facility and you're actually doing this, you're going to make sure you wear the proper PPE for whatever the job calls for, because safety is always priority number one. Priority number two, head into MiHow2.com and check out more videos with me, Tom Clark, as your host. Thanks for watching today. Video adjourned.